Alright. So welcome back. I'm just fixing my control. To Inferno Night Gaming. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss another Inferno-y video. And let's get started. So we're back here at our mega building project. Like mega building project, and this is all we have done in a couple hour stream. So yeah, this is gonna be a long one, isn't it? Starting to doubt if I can even do it, but I'm still gonna do it because this is something I've been enjoying doing. Now I'm gonna make sure my mic's on. Okay, it is. Alright, we're good. Alright, anyway. So, I don't know if I'll build all this out right now, this whole flat land thing. Because I might start with the terrain here, because this will be enjoyable to watch. So it's gonna be out of stone. Might end up mixing more blocks in with it as well, but for now, we're just gonna have stone, cobblestone, maybe clay. Here, I'll put clay like over here for now, and then we can move it if I'm going to use it. English, please me. Anyway, we'll use andesite because that'll probably be a good block. I might also use coal ore, but that's a maybe. I gotta see how that looks. Hi, how you doing? We're also gonna use snow. We'll also use might use concrete or something, or terracotta or something dark, like maybe this, maybe that. Alright, this is Keegan Jura. Oh, okay. Hi, how you doing? Told you I had a lot more videos and stuff. Just messing with you. Okay. We're all friendly here. Alright. Anyway, so get up a little bit. So we're gonna kind of mix in a palette, right? So, oh, that's not a good mix of palettes. Let me see. Yeah, that should work like that. Oh, not that. I'll put one there. Okay, that's a pretty good texture. That's a pretty mixed texture. Now that's I'm not a great block placer. Wow. Anyway, I'm just testing the palette, seeing if the palette looks good. This wall will be broken, and then we have these blocks, which will be like on the top of the mountain, where we will have like something like that. I'm not sure. And then our layered snow, which let me get the actual layered snow and see how it will look all together, because how I'm gonna do it. Good? Alright, that's good. Is layering it up all along here. But it'll be a little better. This is just an example, like it'll be 3D and stuff. This is just an idea to see on my palette. So I proved you wrong. Alright, yeah, thank you. You were confusing me because all the stuff you were saying did not make sense, that's all. Ooh, I actually like that coal block mixture. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, clay might work better, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's way better. Actually, what block was I testing on that one? Because now I have also another idea. So let me replace this. Like that. Maybe. I don't know. That doesn't look fantastic. I might not even do it. Do a layerish type of stuff. Maybe I will, but it'll be mixed a little less. Like, you won't see it as much. No, I'm mostly going to see... Obviously, this is a really small wall to be doing on. I'm just testing how the palette will work. So, we got that. Yeah, see, it's like connecting. But I'm just seeing if it's a good palette to use. But yeah, you did prove me wrong. Alright. Now I'll admit that. Alright. No, I might not do that. Or maybe I'll do the opposite, like dark on the bottom. I don't know why I was doing light than dark. But first, I'm just going to do the main blocks that I have all set up. But I will actually do this. That way... Oh. That way we have the blocks that I'm mainly going to use together. Like the coal, I would definitely use. The coal is a great idea. Break this. Alright. So, where we're going to do the mountain is over here. Now... I might just go right with this shape at the beginning. A mega build, alright? A mega build. And when I mean mega, I mean mega. This thing's huge. And it's gonna be like all sorts of stuff combined. Like we got mountains, volcanoes, a medieval village, a city, an abandoned city, all stuff. Like medieval, city, cyberpunk, forest, and like alien will be like UFO. Just like a little UFO. Mountain, volcano, pirates, temple, in a desert. I just try to make it short. Western, mansion, bunker, zombies, facility, Inferno Town, and Fan City. And Fan City will be where fans can join my world and build, but first I gotta get the landscape done. So, yeah. Now, over here, the shape will actually be a little bigger than what this says, only because it'll be cool for the city to be, or the town to, or the medieval village to be slightly on here. Like I might even have the the castle inside like the mountain somewhat. So it'll probably go out to like here, or maybe a little out because that went out really fast. A little more out, yeah. Then I'll go in a little bit. Alright, then we're gonna go like that. Go back a little bit. Kind of create like a organic shape. Like it's not just one big circle type shape. It's going in and out and stuff. But that's the key to making stuff look organic. I'm not a great organic builder at all anyway. It's just a tip that you might, if you want to do building like this for yourself. Like here, this is like an organic style build. I'm not great with it, as you can see, but I'm decent. And the main thing you want to do is, yes, detail, but not overpowering detail, okay? You want to make it look good, but you don't want to have too much detail. So, to the point where you don't, it's, what they call it is busy. It's where your build is very busy and you can't tell what's going on in your build. It's just a mess. Yeah, you don't want that. You want it to be nice and clean and be able to tell what it is. So, right here we'll have a curve going in to the actual mountain. So, yeah, it's a big mountain, definitely. Definitely a big mountain. Now, on this side, where the pirate stuff is, it's going to be a little shaped different. I might actually not even fill it, because I'm thinking about having, like, dirt here, because it's pirates. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I might just put the stone layer there for now. I don't know. You'll find out. We'll find out. So I'm creating organic shape, alright? Like I said. See, this is a little iffy over here. I can probably fix that real quick. Just by creating kind of like a way up that's a little more neat and stuff. Like that. That's better. Now here, I might go out a little bit. Just a very little, because this is where the volcano is. And we're gonna go out like about probably here. It'll be fine. So right here, it'll go out like that. And like that, and boom. We got kind of the idea of the main shape, alright? I've underestimated how long of a project this will be. We're getting close with like the main landscape stuff, but still. I've underestimated this. Now, over here, if you're wondering what's going on here and why there's nothing here, is because I'm thinking about having a little more natural and flat here and more of a nice elevation, just because I thought that would be unique. But, yeah. Here's the idea of the mountain. Now, I'm going to... How easy is it? Alright, yeah. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get blocks that I know I'm gonna put in the mountain. First layer won't have really anything on it, only because it's kind of like the base. I mean, it's not a big deal. It'll be kind of covered up anyway, you'll see. So stone, obviously, cobblestone, let me just make sure everything's fine. Alright. Oh, what's just happened there? What's this? Piece of a chair or something. I don't know. What else? I might... No, that'll be more for the volcano. What was I gonna do? Why am I so... all of a sudden? Alright. Wait. We need our andesite, coal ore. Why am I having such a brain fart? Vines and stuff will be added after. First, we just gotta do this main stuff. Alright. Okay, now we actually got to add multiple things, because how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna just keep going through it all, the whole amount of blocks I have. So stone, then cobblestone, then andesite, wrong block. Gravel may look good, but it's annoying to build with, and I'm not building with it. So andesite, coal. Now I'm gonna add more of stone. And I just realized I didn't actually double everything. Andesite, cobblestone, coal. Now the rest, or the next block, is going to be stone. I actually might replace something with stone. What will I take out? Maybe cobblestone and a coal ore. And then now we're going to mix this up a little bit so that it's kind of got a variety. Alright, that should be good. Alright. Here, we'll just start here. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of building. Definitely gonna be a lot of building, but it'll be worth it. This will be a really cool build once we're done with it. I'm starting to notice that there's a lot of like stone all together, so I'll mix it up a little more. There we go, that should be a little more. Actually, no. That's more mixed, actually. That's actually, no, wait. There we go, that's better. That is better. There's probably no point to fill in everything, like these corners and stuff, because you won't really see it, but I'll just do it because it'll probably be helpful later on, more than likely. Okay, I'm getting annoyed if every time I place a freaking coal block, it gets hidden behind a wall. Place one there. Yeah, like here, I'm not gonna worry about all of that. There's no point to do so. Wow, this is gonna be a big build, guys. So yeah. Anyway, so the whole plan for this build is to try to basically get my patience up. Yeah, you may see less of me building this map for a little bit because I'm gonna be starting in SMP hopefully soon, because I really want to do so. Yeah, so that's like some plans for the future, so yeah, look forward to that, I guess. Yeah. I don't like how you can't hold it now and do like a really good audible. Now we're gonna start kind of breaking it up a little bit now, because this is gonna be like when it starts to go in a little bit. If I don't, it's never gonna be a finished mountain, right? If I never do that. So it's gonna start to go up now. I've really underestimated this build, alright? I really underestimated this build. The sheer size of this build is insane. Alright? It's gonna be extremely insane, alright? That's kind of my goal. So my goal is to make something that is really cool and crazy, and yeah, kind of gets your excitement going. That's what I want. Trying to kind of create more shape to it. I gosh, this is a huge build. I don't know how many times I'll say that, but it definitely is a huge build. Why me? Why did I have to do such a massive build? Oh my god. And I might actually even add, as much work as it is, like layers and stuff throughout here, kind of like this, to kind of create this kind of more shape to it, and depth, and stuff, and stuff. Kind of get the idea, doing that. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Like, you can already tell how crazy of a build this is gonna be. Like, the sheer size of it is insane. I'm gonna go down a little bit, because I'm starting to realize kind of how much work this will be. Not only that, just kind of like get the idea down a little bit better. I don't know. Just try to make it look as shaped and 3D as I can, and realistic and stuff. Now that was actually a good idea though. Kind of, because I realized I kind of messed up and I didn't go with the shape. But that's honestly better because it gives more depth. It gives more depth. That's actually a fantastic idea. So, like, I'll continue with this the same way I did with that, and I'll actually go up a little bit and do kind of depth like that with this over here, kind of creating a little hillish type look to it. And then here, because this is leveled out with this, I'm just going to kind of fix it up a little bit, like fix my shape out a little more. That way it's back in a little bit. That looks pretty good. That gives it more shape. See, I'm like not going exactly with the shape of the plan that I did. I'm kind of making it organic looking, I'm guessing, because that's kind of, it gives it more shape than what you thought. So if you go off a plan fully, when you're doing like an organic build, I'm guessing it'll just be too, it'll look too man-made, if that's the word to use. I don't know how to say it without being confusing. Wow. Oh my gosh. I think that coal works out really well though. That gives some cool character to it. And I'm not using too many different types of blocks, obviously, because then it'll be really busy. But I'm kind of just giving it a good vibe to it, honestly. So, I don't know if you could tell exactly how I'm doing it. I'm literally just going through my inventory and placing the blocks as I go, so that it'll have a mixed look to it. And I don't have a specific shape that I'm going for. Like, I'm not going really big, really small. I'm just making sure that it's not repetitive. Like say it was this tall, and then it was this tall again, and it was this tall again. No. You see how it was big, a little smaller, and then even smaller, same shape for a little bit, then really far down, and then back up a little bit. It's like, it's just really organic shape, alright? I'm just really, mainly just on placing blocks. That's about it. But you still gotta make sure you're not being repetitive. If something doesn't look right, break a couple blocks. If something looks too man-made, shape it out a little bit. Create this depth as I'm showing you right here. Create that layer that it needs, okay? If it needs this layer look to it, add a layer look to it. Like I did with this. I was like, hey, that's looking too flat. I gotta add shape to it. And that's what I did. So, it's not fantastic in that area. I was just trying to give you guys a general idea. Like here, it's too straight for a while. So I kind of will mix this up a little bit though, because there's too much andesite there. Like, why is there so much andesite over here? I must have just been using the same block and placing, but like that a little bit. But wow. Yeah. Don't ever underestimate a build, which I do a lot. Actually, let me, over here, create the depth thing over here, because there's not depth over here, and I kind of feel like it needs it. Actually, no, I really feel like it needs it. Really bad. So I'm gonna do that real quick, give it more shape. Like I said, I'm not a fantastic builder. I'm just going off of what my heart and desires, what I feel like looks good. That's mainly what you want to do. Don't build something that you think everyone else will like. Build something you think you will like. Alright. I'm just trying to... I don't even know if this will look good over here. I mean, yeah, it's good to like listen to some people saying things people are saying, like they're really trying to help you out and like giving you a tip. Take the tip. It can be useful. I've done that. I used to literally, if I was building this mountain a while back, it'd probably be like almost looking like a pyramid for a mountain. Like it would not look good, and it'd probably only be stone. But that's not the right thing to do. I got that from other YouTubers and stuff telling me what. Like, giving me tips. But I didn't completely go off their building style. I'm doing my style, what I like building, what I enjoy my builds to look like. That's what my builds are going to look like, okay? It may not look exactly what you envisioned, and that's when you want to scrap it and retry it. Try it again, okay? Try to get what you thought it was going to look like down. Try to make it look like what you thought it was going to look like, okay? So that's kind of like one of the biggest things I can tell you, is to go off of what your heart desires, not what the others' hearts desire. Yeah, just be yourself. Don't care. And that's even out of Minecraft and building. Do what you want to do. Alright? If you want to go and eat a raw something, I don't know. I'm not going to say raw meat because that'll get you sick. Don't do that. If you want to eat, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something. If you want to eat ramen noodles without the ramen noodle sauce, eat the ramen noodles with the ramen noodle sauce. Don't let people judge you over that. Just be yourself. If that's the way you like your noodles, eat your noodles that way. If you like to, I don't know, if you're, I don't know, I'm trying to think of the top, like an example. If you like someone that you think no one else will like, that you're liking them, and think you're really messed up for liking them, who cares? Just do it. Let them say what they want to say. Honestly, it'll help you out more. And that may make no sense because, yeah, that would create a lot of drama and you'd get upset. But you kind of get to feel like what the other person's dealing with. Like, say I'm dealing with someone that a lot of people are calling ugly, and go up to that person if you really like them, and they know that or something, and they're having a rough day and saying people say you're ugly, and they're like, basically, if that's the situation, tell them what I'm telling you right now. Doesn't matter what other people think. Be yourself. Honestly, and if you're dealing with that and people are saying that, I have a rough time doing that because I just get really upset easily. I've been getting a little better with that, but just go, oh nice, I am? Oh cool. Or something like that, I don't know, not probably that cringy, but kind of in the lines of that, you know. I'm talking about something really crazy here. And I honestly want to talk more like this when we're doing builds like this. Kind of get to, so you guys get to know me more. So I get to help you guys out with things maybe you guys are struggling with in life. Because, let me break it to you if you haven't realized already. Life sucks. Bad. Alright, and it will not stop being horrible until never. It will be horrible, okay? Always. As long as you are down on earth, and actually not ever, because once you go to heaven it's pretty peaceful, but you got to believe that you will, by the way, so yeah. Anyway, this shape is really starting to hurt my hand. Because it's a lot of just placing. I'm just kidding. I'm fine. I've built so much it doesn't really hurt my hand too much anymore. It used to. But I'm used to just placing a lot of stuff. And I'm used to gaming, I should say. Everyone should know this by now, but gaming does work out your fingers and stuff. See, gaming's good for you guys. Well, the finger part may be good, but your eyes part isn't. Okay, guys? And if you have, like, seizures and stuff, and, I can't think of the name right now. Probably know what I mean. Like the flashing light stuff. That can also be a problem. But, yeah. I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about more now. Stuff maybe inspirational or just fun and cool to talk about. What about, I'll just talk about myself a little bit. I'm a big gamer, obviously. I mean, that's what my channel is. I like movies. I mean, I'm not a big book reader. I've said that on the channel before, I think. I'm not a big fan of books. I don't know why, I just ain't. I don't like reading. To me, it's just, I kind of do know why. It's just boring, okay? In my eyes. Okay, it could be fun. I've had books that I liked, okay? Don't worry, trust me on that part. I've had books I liked. It's just not a lot of them. Right, not a lot of them. Ugh, okay. Okay, my hand's actually starting to hurt. But not because of me moving my hand a lot, but because, it's just sore from school and stuff, probably, because I've been writing a lot. I don't know. That's probably not it. That's a horrible excuse. I don't know. Probably just does. Sometimes it just, or maybe just like, just cracked my fingers. It's not good for you guys. It's not good to crack your fingers. Anyway. So yeah, this year has been pretty crappy. Or not this year. Last year has been pretty crappy. Hopefully this year's better. So far, it's been normal year. Life sucks year. But, yeah. Yeah, there's been a couple stuff that sucks, but, so far, but, hey, that's life. Not as bad as last year, though. Last year has been a horrible year. Glad that year is over. I'm not even gonna say it, because I'll be cursed for life. Yeah. I'm actually, why, I gotta do the shape over here. Stop doing the shape for some reason. So, more about myself. So, I am, like I said, I'm not a big book reader. I'm a big gamer. I like entertaining people, obviously. I mean, I'm doing it right now. I'm trying to right now. I wouldn't call myself a good dancer. Okay, people say I'm a good dancer, but to me, I'm a decent dancer. I just do a dance. I'm not great at it. I'm pretty sloppy at dancing, actually. Like, I can't do a backflip or anything like that either, but people just like it, so I mean, I guess it's okay. I've won 2 out of 4 talent shows. Dancing. I'm into magic. I'm not great at it. Really not great at it. Just laughing, thinking about stuff that I failed at. But, like I said, I'm an entertainer. You don't have to be good at magic. Let me say this. It's kind of like universal for everything, too. You don't have to be good at magic to be entertaining. Okay? You could be a magician and not be good at magic and people will still like you. You just gotta be able to entertain them. Like, so I was doing a trick where I'm trying to think of one that I messed up on. I messed up on a lot. I just got to think of one in particular. Oh, I had a time where, okay, so I was doing a trick where you had like a fork and you put the spoon there, and then you have like a cloth that you hide it behind it, and it looks like the fork is floating, or the spoon is floating. And the cloth accidentally fell a little bit, and you could see the fork, and so I was like, oh wait, I messed up. I'm like, well, that's how you do that trick. And I threw it, and I tossed it onto the table, forgot about it. There was another one where there was, like, you had a bottle, and then you have there's a coin at the bottom that, like, will stick to the top of the lid of the water bottle is wet, and then you could put it on there, and then you put another coin on there, and you hit the top of the bottle, and when you do it, you kind of put the coin, keep the coin in between your hand, and the other coin will fall, and it looks like the coin went through the bottle. But the problem that I had was when I had it, like, on here, but I picked it up and it slipped. My hand must have been, like, sweaty or something, and it slipped, it fell, and then I was like, well, that's how you duplicate a coin. Because I was trying to improvise with my mistake. There was one where I lost, it was the foam buddies, and I had them in my hand, and then I opened it, and there was more. but I lost one of them somehow. I lost one of the bunnies, and I'm like, and now look at one of the bunnies has disappeared. And it worked. They believed it, and that wasn't even what was supposed to happen. That was funny when that happened. So that's what I mean by improvise. All right, improvise. I'm just looking at making sure that everything is kind of shaped up. All right. So now this is kind of where it can kind of get messy a little bit. I'm more doing it for the shape now. Or I did the shape now. Yeah, I'm doing it for the shape, but not like the base where I was going in a circle. Now it'll just be all messy and going up. But I'll kind of clean it up as I go. But anyway, so yeah, you don't have to be good at magic to be a good magician. You just gotta be entertaining. So yeah, I do like magic. I'm more of just, I follow it a lot. I'm a big fan of it. My favorite magician. Oh, that's difficult. That's really difficult, actually. I might have to either go with... no, I got it. David Copperfield. I love David Copperfield. David Copperfield's so awesome. He's such a good one. So yeah. And what else? So, yeah, I like magic. I like, trying to think of other stuff. Big YouTube fan, obviously. I love YouTube. I just think it's such a cool idea for people to get out there and now there's so many ways to entertain people. It's not even funny. Well, it is funny. Actually, it's cool. It's not even funny. It's not even dumb. It's just cool. Alright? Because, especially, I mean, with this COVID thing, obviously there's not as much opportunities as there was. And YouTube's that perfect opportunity to get out there. Like, obviously, like, if I went to go dance, I can't really dance at much places because I'm a break dancer, by the way. Not a ballerina dancer, like, no. Stuff. Oh, yeah, music. That's a good one. Most of you guys might not like what I'm about to say, because a lot of you guys probably are big. A lot of you guys, some of you guys, I don't know, depending, probably are big fans of like pop and rap. Me, not so much. I'm more just mainly rock. I love rock. I've always just liked rock, okay? And another thing is I've always been goofy, okay? I mean, my shirt, it's a very embarrassing shirt for most times when I'm 14 years old and I'm wearing a shirt that says, this is how I roll. And it's a Star Wars shirt. It's kind of goofy, don't you think? But, hey, it's funny for me to be wearing it. They can laugh all they want. It's actually kind of hilarious if they laugh, because, hey, embarrassing can be fun for some people. Obviously, I'm more extrovert than introvert. Yeah, I'm big rock. I like a lot of, like, all sorts of rock. I like heavy rock. I like old, like, classic rock. Some new age rock. And I do still like pop, some pop. Little, like, probably the only rap that I listen to is old rap, alright? Like clean old rap. It's not that it's like all the stuff they say and stuff, no. Well, yes and no. I could care two craps if there's a little swearing in it. I could care two craps. And I could care two craps about the meanings, because heck, rock has some dark meanings as well. And it's more of just like kind of like, you'll probably realize it on the on my channel if you watch some of the older videos of my older streams. I don't like racism or sexism or nudity topics that much. I get really weirded out with right now, because I mean I'm younger. when like there's like nudity topics and stuff, it kind of just is like, what the heck? How can people listen to stuff that you kind of listen to music to get away from? So that's another thing. I listen to music to like get away from life and enjoy it and have fun and be able to go like this. Like, if you see me listening to music, some people think it's weird, and again, I don't care. But I'll go like this and stuff. Like, I'll listen to my rock, and I'll be like this a lot. And sometimes I'll be like lipping the words. Sometimes I'll sing it out loud. Like, I just like being able to enjoy it. But when you're listening to topics that are like dark and all that, now, my personality, that's my opinion, okay? If you like rap, you like rap. That's your decision. And honestly, I will not hate you if you listen to that stuff. It's you, and you be you. As I've been saying earlier in the stream, be yourself. So if you want to listen to rap, listen to rap, okay? So yeah. Anyway, more stuff. So yeah, I like rock for music-wise. Now, movies I like all sorts of movies. I like action, I like sci-fi, I like all sorts of stuff. Favorite movie? Like, movie? That's hard. I like a lot of movies. Either Incredible Hulk. Hulk's my favorite superhero, by the way. Which is funny because he's really strong and I'm really weak and bony. So yeah, that's not a great match. But yeah, I do really like the Incredible Hulk movie, the original, the first one. I also really liked the Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man again. The Amazing Spider-Man. I like Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Not Star Trek too much. I can't really say much about it because I haven't really watched it. Looking at it, it's not really exciting to me. I mean, I don't know what. It just doesn't look like something I'd really enjoy too much. Favorite Star Wars character is Yoda. I just love Yoda. Baby Yoda is awesome. I love Baby Yoda. He's cute and all, and really cute and adorable. And if he ever wasn't a part of Star Wars, I'd be sad. But Yoda will still be my favorite over Baby Yoda or Grogu for people that are really worried about it. I mean, I know its name's Grogu. It's just I said Baby Yoda or the child for so long that I'm just used to calling it that. But I know it's Grogu. I really need to start calling it Grogu more. Because I would make fun of people on the bus and stuff, going like, "It's Grogu." But yeah, I'm just making fun of them when I say that. But I'm not making fun of them. I'm not gonna make fun of them, but you know what I mean. Joking with them, like, "It's Grogu." Not like that. Not like it's Grogu. No, more like, no, his name's Grogu, not Yoda or Baby Yoda. It's Grogu. Okay. The reason why, by the way, I like Yoda a little more than Grogu. It's because, like, just, like, the flips and the scenes of him, like, jumping all over the place and stuff like that. Oh, it's just so awesome. So, yeah. And by the way, me doing this extra little layer hid that line of just stone. So that's good. So yeah, yeah, so more movies I like Rocky, I like, Terminator's good, John Wick's good, all sorts of movies, Equalizer's good, Joyride's hilarious, stuff like that. I like movies, they're good. Alright, so, more stuff, I may not be a I may not be a big book fan, but comics are pretty cool. I like DC as well, by the way. Marvel and DC. I don't have a favorite for one of the two. I like them about as equally. They are both really good. I like how DC's got, like, that darkness to it and very, like, creepy more creepy than usual, and I do like that because I'm actually, another thing is I'm a big fan of like horror. I love horror. My favorite horror movie, oh, that's a hard one. I like a lot of horror movies. I like, scariest movie, I don't know. I don't really, not anymore. I mean, as a child, I was just weird. I felt like, I mean, I was scared of everything back then. But, dude, when I was little, I was terrified of Chucky. I don't know why. I think it was the voice. The voice. Like, that really weird little voice, and the fact that it's a doll. I hate dolls even today. And then I used to be scared of them for so long until I had to dress up as them for Halloween, because we did like this big party where we all dressed up as big movie characters, and my movie character was Chucky. Heck, that was like the best outfit we ever did. Because we don't buy costumes, we make them. I mean, and they may not look as good, but at least we could say they're homemade. And the best one was Chucky. That was homemade, in my opinion, is when we did Chucky. Now, you know I'm a big fan of, like, because, you know, as you can tell, I'm a big fan of horror, and I play this game a lot. You can probably tell on the channel, it's on the channel a little bit. Dead by Daylight, alright? I love Dead by Daylight. And this year, I dressed up as Dwight. Alright, from Dead by Daylight. I still dress up, okay? Yeah, I still dress up. That's because I just enjoy it. I don't care what people say. I just do enjoy it, okay? Anyway. Biggest mistake of my life is I got a chance to go to do a play thing and get my name out there for other plays and be able to have more fun doing plays and stuff. Probably wouldn't be famous. Probably just do little plays around in my area more often. And I decided I didn't want to go. Yeah, I was like, no, I don't want to go. I'm going to stay here. Because I was going to my mom's. And, I mean, yeah, I loved it at my mom's, and I still do. I absolutely love it at my mom's and at my dad's. I love it both places. And that is how I am now. And yeah, before, it was a little different back then because I didn't get to see my mom barely at all, like twice a year, which some of you guys probably don't get to see them at all, and I'm very sorry. And I'm very grateful that I can go see her still and stuff. So I'm very sorry if you can't see your family, someone in your family ever, or if someone in your family died or something. I'm very sorry, and I apologize for saying that before saying this. Anyway, lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so yeah, I wanted to stay there because I didn't get to see her much and I wanted to enjoy my time over there. So I didn't go to the play. And it was a really good chance because he really enjoyed what I did. He really did. The director guy, he's like, you're good. I really want you to do this. You're really good. And I was really young and I was doing pretty good. So yeah, that was a failure on my part. Biggest mistake of my life. Another thing I regret is actually, I haven't thought about one. Other stuff I've regret. I just probably stuff that I need to think about. But anyway, let's move on to a different topic. Trying to think of something to talk about, which we might end the stream in a second, but I might start another stream because I'm going to probably start trying to get the SMP set up, try to find people that could join it. So yeah, I'm just going to stop building for now. Made quite a bit of quite a bit of progress here, by the way. We did get that part started, so that's cool. We're gonna get a lot of this done in no time. But so I enjoyed talking with you guys. That was actually really enjoyable. Talk a little bit about myself a little more and stuff. That was enjoyable to do. And I really look forward to doing that more with you guys. I really do enjoy that. Because it is kind of like, sometimes it's just better to talk, even if no one's watching right now. People will see it later. It will be up there, and I know at least one person will watch it. Don't know if they will get it to the point right here, because these are long, and I don't expect someone to finish it, because these things are long. I don't even care if they watch it or not. It's up to them. They don't like the idea of the video. That's why I do all sorts of videos, so that I can try to entertain as much people as I can. Now, so basically, try to sum up everything. Be who you want to be. Be kind. Listen to whatever music you want to listen to. Sorry if you lost anyone in your family. And I hope you enjoyed this stream. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell. That's Inferno Night Gaming. That's Inferno Night Gaming. And yeah, I still don't have an outro. It's just basically my outro, which kind of, I've been doing something that I kind of got from another YouTuber, kind of. But you will see in a second. But I hope you enjoyed. Yeah. So, see ya next time on Inferno Night Gaming. Oh, wait. I messed up. I usually go like this. I have actually a couple things I get from YouTubers. The one where they cover the screen. I don't know why I like doing that. It's kind of just a good way to, like, cut it. But I probably won't, because this is what I normally do. You'll see in a second. But yeah, hope you enjoyed today's stream. See ya. Oh man, yeah, this is basically what I'll be doing. But yeah, that was a crazy one. I really did enjoy talking to you guys. And yeah, see you next time, by the way. I said it again, but that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna leave before I cringe myself out.